Now listening to the In My Opinion podcast, the home of edutainment, brought to you by Sakali, DTM, and Uzuma. So get your drinks, snacks, relax, and enjoy.
Yo, you already know what it is. We back again.
Come on.
The In My Opinion podcast. We are here with a very special episode for
Yes,
you.
sir.
You people, you're very lucky. We love you people.
I'm telling you.
Love them. Always bringing on nice people for
Back
you.
to back.
We're like Greg in Meek Mill days.
We're going back to back.
But before we get into it, I'll introduce myself. You don't already know. I'm Melinda the Fourth, aka Sukali.
DT, don't talk, just listen.
It's your boy Uzoma. Any other Uzoma is a counterfeit.
You can tell by their outfit.
Come on.
By the way.
Come on.
Should we do outfit check today?
Hey.
Outfit check. What do you want to check?
To check if it's counterfeit or if you're the rules or not.
You can come and check.
No, you're looking good today.
Thank you, my boy.
Come on.
But someone else that is looking better than yours. There's someone that is over dripping that side.
Dripping. Listen,
your
look at me.
side.
I'm all soaked on this
Blood
side.
everywhere. Blood everywhere.
Huh?
Start.
But now, we got none other than director Andy.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Come on. Listen. We need a round of applause.
Thank you.
Listen.
I don't know how we back this one. Shout out production because
I don't know. I don't know
this
how
guy
we did
right
that.
now sitting on top of the world, top of the world.
Hey.
How did he find time to come to our
I
level?
don't know.
Me, I was here. I was always here. Don't listen to them. I've been in the background.
Come on. Banangi, you're welcome.
You're very
appreciate
welcome.
you
You're
coming,
most
man.
welcome.
You're most welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on, man. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm good, man. Happy to be here. You know, how it goes. Happy to see these gentlemen. You know. Yeah.
You
We're
watch
trying small. We're trying small.
Man, you might have been doing your thing. Like I said, I see you lot 3 times a day on my TL. On my Instagram, I see you guys 3 times unprovoked.
Unprovoked. We're overdoing it. I'm sorry.
What pose do you prefer? The breakfast, the lunch, or the dinner? Which of the pose? The one in lunchtime or
I think the
breakfast?
lunchtime.
The last time, Banangi was
Keep it
suffocating
coming.
Andy.
Okay.
We are
Suffocating
sorry.
me,
But they
man.
say the breakfast is the most important meal, so we need to work on that one.
By the way,
Catch you first thing
we
in the
need
morning.
to get better content for Andy for breakfast time.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know, from this angle, he looks like the game. Is it just me?
Oh my days.
I'm just saying.
That's sick. That side.
You might be up to something.
I swear down.
No,
I wish the
facts.
camera could be
But
here.
this one was not a stripper in his past life.
I got secrets, bro. You don't want to know. I heard, you know what? What's funny? I've been hearing that since I was probably 16.
You know,
okay,
so
so
this
I'm
the
not-
first time. This the first time it's just actually registered.
No, it hit me just now as well.
That
That
look
was
like the
club.
game,
Ah, you're
bro.
onto something.
Especially there's a time you used to have like braid. You used to have the little.
yeah.
Bananga, be careful in South Central LA.
They might think I'm
Maybe they call you sleeping.
We can take him to even 50 Cent show.
By the
Cause
way,
problem now.
I see.
It's not that deep. It's not that deep.
How are you though, bro, man? How you
I'm
doing?
good, man. I'm grateful, man.
Yeah, man. I see you're doing your thing, very successful.
Listen.
Everything's happening for you. We'll get into that, you know, but we're going to give you the treatment we give our guests.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah?
sir.
We have different segments now. We did trial and error, but now I think this one is going to be the first proper one.
Proper
where we're
one.
doing our
We've
three
had time
segments.
to work on it, to craft it, because we knew what we were having today.
We did, by the way.
So, yeah.
So,
This one is just what do you call it? Little icebreaker. Something light for the boys.
say
to make you feel comfortable, but
Yeah.
Say nice.
I feel like people don't know you. I want people to know
It's very
you
behind
better.
the scene.
Why
Like
do
he
you
don't
think
like
you
camera. He's been going on about how his camera
like
shy,
to be,
everything.
man.
Even though the camera loves him,
By the
but,
way.
you know.
I'm shy. I'm very shy. But yeah, bring it on.
Master
Let's
Uzi.
get into it.
Let's
It's
break
only-
the
it's only
ice.
like 4 questions.
Just 4 questions.
Yeah,
Why
something light.
am I nervous already? Why do I feel like
I'm also
It's
nervous.
not nothing crazy.
I actually don't know
Okay,
what the
let me
question
start
is.
with this one. Tell us something people don't know about Andy.
But nice.
Look at that one. Something like
something people don't know about me? That's a broad, tough question. I'm gonna have to think about this one.
I think there is one, but maybe not everyone knows, but I'll get into that one.
we'll get to that one later. Yeah.
If you know him, you know, but
If you know, you know.
I'm a twin. I think that's
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We didn't know that.
Shit. No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Older, younger. Not that it matters.
I'm older.
By how long?
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay.
I can just say what I always say. I say 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Truth is, I don't know.
Identical.
Wow.
Nah.
That's smart. I don't think a lot of people know that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, not identical.
We
Yeah,
don't
I don't
know.
think a lot of people know
Nah,
actually.
nah, people
That's
don't
true.
know.
Is it brother, sister?
Brother.
Is it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
have I seen him and just not known that?
You might
Probably,
have.
you know,
Yeah,
yeah,
you probably have. Yeah.
That's
He was at
mad.
the
It was at the premiere,
the
yeah.
Premiere.
Yeah.
No, that's
He's probably
that's
well known,
interesting.
yeah.
Okay,
You
twin
probably,
life.
you probably come across him, but he's an actor. So
Yeah,
Very good
yeah,
actor.
yeah,
He's an
yeah,
actor,
yeah.
so he's
Okay,
in
you
the
must show me
industry
this
as
guy,
well.
Banang.
Yeah,
I also want to act.
Yeah, you wanna act?
Yeah, I'm a young
no more.
actor, you know,
Say
young
no more.
Denzel. You know.
Young. Okay.
You didn't need to do
Wow.
that, bro.
Sorry.
You actually didn't need to do that.
I know. I
That
didn't.
was the whole
I
truth.
clocked. I didn't need it. Yeah.
So
Sorry.
are you not telepathic
Nah,
twins? Is it all lies?
nah, I don't know what that means. I haven't felt that, but you know.
You know they say, oh, twins can
Yeah,
read each
they
other's
can-
minds and.
Nah,
all
I
that.
just think it's just they're just around each other so much that you know, you just
okay.
kind of know. You know, like when you're friends and you chill with each other too long, you can just finish each other's sentences and stuff. I don't think it's telepathic. That's just a rumor, man.
So what do you think about these people that are twins, grown adults that overmatch their clothes?
Do you know what? I went through that. You know,
I was gonna ask. Yeah.
I went through that. Like, it probably stopped when I was like, when I started buying my own clothes. You know? It's probably
Right,
like when
so
I was
parents.
14, 15. Well, we used to, at some point, I even said this at his wedding because he
Yeah.
got married last year. At some point, we used to even share boxes. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my! That's how.
When you're younger, your mom just buy it, both of you just, your own is his own, his own is your own.
Especially with twins.
But I
That's
never had my
crazy.
own room. Like everybody else always had their own room. My other brother's sister, but we've always shared ever since we was young. I think until we until we went to uni.
Yeah. Did you go same uni or different?
Nah. See, after when we had a choice, all we wanted to do is be away from each
Be away
other.
from.
Yeah.
Wow.
I hear it.
Yeah.
Create your own identity.
Actually, I wanted to know from how many siblings do you have?
There's 5 of us. There's 5
Five.
of us.
Okay.
But what of those people the twins that even at this age they're matching?
That's mad.
But that's mainly
mad
the
to me.
identical
I don't know,
twins,
man.
though. But
True.
yeah, these
you're
two,
right,
they're
actually,
not.
you're right,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
But
yeah,
saying.
right.
does that happen? I don't see
Yeah,
that.
on Instagram.
At this
bang, yeah.
But I think they're doing it for clicks, though.
Yeah, they're doing
man,
for clicks.
I think when that camera turns off, it goes
Yeah,
back off.
man.
Fair enough. That's interesting.
So
fact. I like
what
that
do you
one.
not think? I think I might have asked this before. Like, so imagine, like you're going out with a twin, yeah, and they're identical, yeah, female. Would you have an issue if I like the sister?
If he's going over,
They're identical.
yeah,
You're going out with one of them,
yeah,
and I like the other one.
that's
I'm
not a
your brethren.
problem. That's not a problem.
But they're the same
You have asked
people.
this
I
question
don't know.
before,
I don't feel like
and
they're
I
the
still
same
don't
people.
understand why you find it.
Guys.
So wait, if I'm explaining, so
Yeah, I had two
Okay,
identical sisters. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going out with one of them.
yeah.
And I'm your brethren. I like the other one.
What's
But
the
they're
problem?
identical. They're
what's the
identical,
problem?
bro.
Someone's gonna.
No, but
Oh,
bro,
you
that's
say
like,
one
it's
day
like
you
my
might
boy likes
go.
your girl.
Am I gonna flog your boy?
okay.
It's kind of like I like your girl as well. 'Cause
that-
that's
oh,
the
I
same
hear- I
person.
hear
That's what you're
angle.
kind of trying to say.
Obviously, if it's someone random,
It doesn't
then
matter.
it's cool. But if it's one of my brethren, brother, you cannot be with her, fam.
I hear the angle still.
Interesting.
It's
That's
not
the
what
interesting
Sakali, you
angle.
like my baby.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're sitting there like DT, you like the same. What do we call them?
crazy.
But what can you do though? What can you do?
Nah, bro, my boys can't date. They could not be with her sister, bro.
So
Why?
though. I
You
hear it.
can't regulate
I will
that,
kick
though.
up a fuss. Are you alright?
said I would kick up a
What are you
fuss.
talking about?
What if you lot met them
I
on the
don't
same
care.
night?
They will
No,
not
you
you.
met them on the same night.
So,
What do you mean?
if
so?
I start talking
You know-
to her, you have to let
Oh,
you have
no,
to
you
disperse.
can't say that.
live in
I don't
love.
agree
Together
with that
two
one.
sisters.
I don't agree with that
Two,
one.
what?
So I should not be in love
If it-
because
yeah,
you-
imagine.
you-
No, if
If
it's a thing where you've been dating her for a while and then all of a sudden you realize, oh, she's got a twin, and then DT all of a sudden or me, I now start getting interested. Then you can be like, bro, you
still
gotta look
have
at
a
him.
guess,
You gotta give him bombastic side.
Yeah, but if we met them at the same time,
Yeah,
if we
man.
met them at the same time, you can blind.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Alright,
that's a very interesting one. Still.
All right,
good
to the
one.
next question, Andy. Basmati rice or long grain rice? Which one do you prefer?
Do you know what? Yeah, I think I'm now a fan of basmati rice still.
Why? Why is that? What's made that?
I don't know, man's had experiences,
If we go to kids,
That's what I was gonna say. I'm about to say that you're cheating
No,
on
do
the
you know what it is?
Nigerian.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It's as long as whether it's jollof or whatever, as long as it's done properly. But before I used to hate basmati. I didn't like the smell. I wasn't familiar with the
Yeah,
smell. It's got some funny
interesting.
smell. But after a while, when you grow up and that, you get me. So you start. I don't mind it.
I've been
Tasting different
semi-converted.
flavours.
I've been
Different palates.
semi-converted myself.
Yeah? the palettes were widening the older you're getting.
The older you're getting, you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I feel with basmati, yeah, why Asami used to stay away from it. It's quite a difficult rice to cook, you know.
Did you used to cook
It
it?
sticks a lot.
Did you used to cook it?
You're not washing your rice, bro. That's why.
No, I was
You're
washing
not
it.
washing your rice.
No, I was washing, but I learned you put a bit of oil inside.
Yeah,
Of course.
yeah.
I didn't know that, innit? Oh, pause.
You say balls?
I don't know,
But
especially
the pause
history I have
police
with
in
oil.
the studio is too much.
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
come
the
on.
history I have with
So
oil.
what, do you use rice cooker or you do it the old school way?
No, the
Yeah,
privilege
you're
of having
starting.
rice cooker
This
is
guy
gone. I
don't
use
cook,
pot.
bruv.
Yeah.
I'm rattled, fam. You don't cook. I
Me,
don't
I
know
don't
who you're
cook.
lying
Wow.
to, bruv.
If you see stew I made a couple weeks ago.
You that your
go to
stew
the
sinks to the bottom of the rice.
No, that was evidence. Stop, don't disrespect my stew like this.
What? Yeah, it's soup. This guy's making soup. He said stew.
No, I make some.
It's funny, you know, because I grew up on basmati. You know, East Africans, we
Yeah,
eat
yeah,
everything
yeah.
from Asia. I like long grain because of
Is
jollof.
it?
Once I got introduced to jollof, I never went back.
Yeah.
I love long,
Long
grain
grains,
rice.
wavy.
No,
Kurugwala.
My gulugwala food.
But Ghanaian people make jollof with basmati rice.
Yeah, and it's
And it
nice.
slaps.
I never clocked that. They probably do, you know. Yeah, that's a good
Ghanaian
point.
jollof. But
Okay.
let's not get into that. Man.
Yeah,
World War
please.
VII.
That's another
Yes.
war.
Okay. The next one is tell us one thing Andy can't live without.
What can I not live with?
Camera.
Now, funny enough, this year I've lived without camera. I haven't. It was when I came here last time I touched the camera for the first time.
Yeah.
This year. But,
Yeah, I remember you said, yeah.
what can I not live without? Perfume.
Nah, to be fair,
By
listen.
the way,
I
the
was
studio
like-
now is if you could
this
smell,
whole this
smell
whole
the fragrance.
region. Listen.
I always like my sense, man. I have to.
No, I think the smell is very important, man. You
Yeah,
have to
man.
smell nice.
When did you start with perfumes?
It's been a long time, you know. Do you know what it is? I always say this to my close people. Like my dad, when he was alive, he was like that. He loved perfumes, so I picked it up from him.
Okay.
So yeah, man. Ever since then, I've just always wanted to just smell fresh or smell different all the time. I've just taken a liking to it. I just like perfumes, man.
Because me, I'm very late to the party, Van Nang. I used to be a Lynx guy. As long as I get
Yeah,
Lynx
Lynx.
and a bit of
Jesus.
Versace blue jeans, and I'm good to go.
Swear.
I swear to you, bro.
I hated Lynx,
But it was my
man.
cousin that started like, Marvin, you're a grown man, bro. How you not spend? Because to me, £100 on perfume was a lot of money.
Bro, it's worse now, bro.
But I know that's what now I know that's even cheap.
Yeah, man.
That's
You're
even
looking
cheap.
at 4 or 5 bills now. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
Yo,
I've yet to reach those
the
sites.
cameraman went what?
I've yet to reach those
No,
sites.
but those smells are different.
It's
though,
different, bro.
I think even Uzi's put me on to perfume as well. He's a very connoisseur.
There's something about smelling nice.
No,
What
I
do you
agree.
say? Oh my God, what's the smell? It's like, yeah.
What's your signature fragrance?
Do I have one? I used to like this because I make my own perfume.
Come
man.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, you see
So,
that?
shameless plug, but you know.
Come on, shameless.
Come
Now I
You
make my
plug it.
own. So, you know, the guy that supplies me, you know, he creates his own kind of like scent. So, you know, it's mixed with like high-end perfumes like Creed, for example. But there's like some old versions that are they're not around anymore, but he still has them. So those type of stuff, I kind of like stock them.
Come on.
And then, yeah. So Creed is one of my. I like the brand. Creed.
Ventus.
Yeah.
I love Aventus.
Like I like all of them, to be honest with you. But yeah, Creed. There's another one called Satin Mood. That's the one I'm kind of wearing today.
Yeah. I got the oil for that one.
Yeah, you got that on. Yeah, see your eyes.
If I speak, I be in trouble.
Bananga, Andy, the table's empty, so whatever you want to sponsor.
I mean, yeah, look at this.
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring.
I think there's a shop as well you can go, like they've got bare different.
In
It's like
old,
West.
like, it's West Central London.
Yeah, and then
What's
you can
it called?
just make your own, like.
Is it within
No,
our budget
not
or-
Westfield. No.
No,
It's
it's
in
like
Central
somewhere-
London, like in Bond Street.
Yeah, I
that
think
Bond
they've
Street
got like
somewhere.
bare perfumes, and then
And you can
just
try
like
different,
like little.
They got
and
a
then
little
you get
coffee
yours,
thing. I see man over there. Give me another one.
innit? Yeah.
Like, you know them connoisseurs and that. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. We'll wait
Okay,
for
so
the-
I'm really the last but not the least. This one, what country has the most beautiful women you have ever come across?
Jesus
Nice.
Christ.
Okay.
Equitos.
Wow.
What country?
Hey, see this trouble? If we in a
What country has the most beautiful
I'm
women?
glad I'm not in that seat.
You two will answer. by
What
the
do you
way.
mean?
What
You have to answer.
What do you
as well.
mean? Am I Andy?
You have to answer. as well.
I have the right for my
country has
fifth
the most-
amendment.
Plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth.
What country has the most beautiful women?
Please answer
How
carefully.
can there be a country that has the most beautiful
No, I said that you've come across.
I've come
Okay,
across
I like
plenty
Maybe where
countries.
you've gone. No, it could be somewhere you've gone and you can just
from your
admire, say, oh,
adventure.
wow, like, you know
From your
what I mean?
adventure.
In your own lifetime.
It's in your whole
It will have to
lifetime.
be in Africa, of course.
Yeah.
You know. But in Africa, I've only been to Nigeria and Ghana.
Okay, so they must be from
between the two.
either Nigeria or Ghana.
Even Nigeria, Ghana, pick one.
He said pick one. You pick
You
one.
pick.
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
not
been to
picking.
Ghana.
I think they're the same people.
By the way,
from
they
Ghana,
are
yeah.
just borders by the colonizer.
Yeah. So, Gali, what about you? Where do you like
Why
your,
you asking
where do you
me?
like your
You know
women?
him, yeah. He's gonna be biased. Biased. Watch
Where
this.
do you like your
biased.
women,
Watch
bro?
this. He's gonna be biased, bro.
I don't
Because he won't be able to land.
So Gali will tell you, I
Uganda
like
will be a
them all.
no-fly zone for him.
He's
gonna
say I
be
like
Why
biased.
are you
them all.
not sticking on him?
He's gonna be
Bro.
biased.
No, obviously I will say that my mother's Ugandan, so
Biased.
That's clever. That's clever.
my mother's Ugandan, my sister's Ugandan, so yes, Uganda has very beautiful women.
DTM.
I hear that.
B. I played the fifth.
Oh, you pleaded the fifth. You can't plead the fifth.
What you mean?
I'm honoring you with the sixth.
Why are you scared, man?
Why are you scared,
Why
man?
are you scared? B,
I thought you was a G, man. Why are you scared?
B, I've been, let me see, I've been Kenya,
Yeah?
Zimbabwe, I've been to
They
Nigeria.
ask where you
I'm
be. Where do you
Nigerian.
think the beautiful
I know,
women
I'm
are?
thinking. Relax. I'm just thinking.
You've also been to Mexico.
It's on to you, bro.
Wow.
Where else have you not been?
I mean, not to add to it, but he's
He's
also
also
been
been
to
to
Spain.
Miami.
And he's been to Spain. And
Spain?
And Spain.
Have you been to Sweden?
Yeah.
He went to
Amsterdam.
I haven't been
Amsterdam,
to this
Kumala.
guy. I don't. You've made it difficult for me now because now you've put me all of these countries you're mentioning. Hold on, so you're bringing back all my memories. I'm joking. I'd say definitely it's been Africa for me, bro. I think is between. Oh damn, it'll kill me. Here's what it is. I'm gonna give. No. Listen, I'm gonna give a little disclaimer. Obviously, I wasn't. Like, I came to UK when I was very young, so I didn't have a lot of experience in Nigeria. Right? That's my disclaimer.
I can't believe a man's giving us, he's
I can't-
working
I
out
can't
to the
give my
answer.
disclaimer.
About to sell
because-
out in Nigeria.
No, this and I gotta be real though, because I've not been Nigerian as an older, like since I was older. I can't lie, apart from like family stuff. So
Even
I've
though
not
there's
had-
Nigerians in this
I've not
country.
had- huh?
Even though there's Nigerians in this country.
Bro, do you want me to answer this
Sorry,
question?
okay,
With
go,
your
go,
fake,
go,
your
go,
response was fake anyways.
I responded.
This guy, I say Zimbabwe.
Hey, thank you. Beautiful women, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now we can move to the next section.
Andy, are you
After
okay?
you
How
push
was that?
trouble,
That
yeah. I hope you're happy
that
with
wasn't too
yourself.
bad.
That wasn't too bad.
Nah, it wasn't too bad. It
Some
was
of our
light
viewers
stuff
have
in
got
it.
to
I went
know.
like,
Say it
I
was
thought it
light.
was something light just to warm you up.
No, that last one was
warm
dangerous.
For the way
Bananga viewers, if you feel like you have more questions you want us to ask, put them in the comment section. We'll ask our next guest.
100%. Yeah.
Now we're going to move on to dilemma
Nobody asked
section.
where I like from, but okay, let's move on.
Okay, go
I
on.
thought he would have come to you.
Ask him. Come on, let's
I
go.
thought you would have.
No, it's true, you know.
Let's go.
No, we're not
We've
going.
left the segment.
No, we're not
You
going,
have
bro.
to
You
answer,
can't
bro.
do that.
Where
You
are
hotted
the
me
most
up.
beautiful
Facts.
women on
The
this
Pearl of
Afro?
Africa.
Uganda, wow, this guy.
Come on, G. I love it.
This guy said the pearl
of Africa. He was waiting to say it. I hope you guys ask me.
He made us ask him. Like, yo, he's not gonna ask.
And he asked the question.
Hey, you
"Oh,
answer the question yourself. It's okay, yeah? You
Ah,
love
no,
that
that's
part,
it,
yeah?
man. Okay,
Wonderful.
cool.
Mm.
Wow.
Okay, we're gonna
So there's a lot of beautiful women in Uganda, huh?
They're there. So I hear.
So I hear.
So I hear. Me, I don't know.
He co-signed
does
it,
know.
so,
Me, I don't know. All right, cool.
man.
We're gonna move on to the dilemma real quick. So I since you see us 3 times a day, you are aware
Yeah.
of the dilemma section by now. So we are looking for your wisdom.
Please. Your wisdom
Okay.
is needed.
Kakati. My friend stole from me to buy his mum land in Ghana.
Ghana.
In Ghana.
In where?
In Ghana.
Ghana.
Because he says it like that, so I've now started
Ghana.
saying in Ghana. So my friend stole from me to buy his mum land in Ghana. Me and my guy have been friends for over 13 years. I've known him since I was 15, and we are now both 28 years old. 3 months ago, he shouted me and said he's fallen on hard times. And his mum back in Ghana needed £5,000. as she was due to be evicted from her home.
Pounds.
Pounds, but I'm sure, what do Ghana use?
That's a lot of money.
Cedis.
£5,000.
Pounds. That's a
pounds.
lot of money, yo.
Troy.
Serious.
As she was due to be evicted from her home if she did not pay the landlord that she owed money. Though this was my first time lending him money, my boy has a good job and trustworthy, so I had no issues giving him the money. The agreement was I lend him £5,000 and he gives it back to me in 6 months' time. You guys, are you with me?
I'm with you.
We are now 3 months in, and he has just posted on his Insta story his mum had a welcome party for her new mansion in Ghana.
Mansion.
I am talking a big yard.
Wow.
Not only that, I'm seeing a new rollie on his stories, and he's living lavish in Ghana. Now, I know we haven't reached the due date we agreed, but do you not see this as a violation?
Mad thing.
I feel he lied to me about the reason he needed the money and about him being down bad. If he has recently come into money, shouldn't he pay me back first before sorting out everybody else?
Well, as our esteemed guest.
Is this one a conundrum?
Yeah. Over to you, sir.
This one's techie.
Techie.
Techie is not straightforward. I would say it's a bit disrespectful to be posting stuff, even if you lied or whatever. Certain man can handle that because what you don't know won't kill you, won't hurt you, right? When you're posting, can I swear on this thing?
Yeah, of course.
Go for it, man.
That's like a big fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So I would have a problem with that. However, there's a flip side to this. He said 6 months. And to me, despite what you're doing, when 6 months come, that's when we have that conversation. Because to me, you said 6 months. However, what is a bit dangerous here is that this has been your friend for a long time. So you would hope that your friend wouldn't have to lie to you to borrow money. For whatever reason. So if you're seeing that on his timeline, or you're seeing that on his story, and you're seeing this fuck off mansion all of a sudden,
And a rollie.
it's a violation, but it's a violation that has to be addressed after the 6 months.
Oh, so not now.
Nah.
So now
That's kind of like evidence you're keeping.
He can say anything to you. He can say, "Man won the lottery." He can say something changed. You know what I mean? And despite that, even if you said to him, "Oh, so why didn't you pay me first?" He'll say, "Well, I did tell you 6 months." You know what I'm saying? That's the agreement you had. So, technically he's not violating it. But what it is it's not honorable what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Apart from that, just wait for the 6 months and you know if the bust his head or not. You know what I mean?
I mean, they say there's no honor amongst thieves.
By the way.
So the way he started it, though, like he said his friend stole from him, right? What made him come to that conclusion is my first question.
That's a good question.
Right? That's my first one anyways. But
Could it be the fact? Imagine going from my mum's getting evicted to my mum has a new mansion.
You should have said he lied, didn't he? Or I think he lied to me.
yeah, because I don't know about
But
stealing.
that's how he feels though.
Do you not
Stealing is
feel?
a big
I would
word.
feel that.
No, and I think is what he's done is this dishonesty, innit? He's not honest. He's not honest about what he's doing. But I don't. When you say someone stole from you, it's almost like yo.
Got finesse.
But do you think he got? No, but then, bro, you can't from five bags. You can't buy a mansion.
That's
like,
true.
let's be real.
That's
in
true.
Africa, you can't buy a brand new rollie, off of 5 bags.
That's
let's
true.
just get that out of the way, innit?
That's true.
So, for whatever reason, what he's borrowed that money for, we don't know right now. But I know definitely it's not because his mum's getting evicted. I think we can say that.
You can buy a
we
rollie
can
for
safely
5
say
bags
that.
down payment.
Do you know what I mean? I think
3 months.
You can buy the rollie
yeah.
for 5 bags down payment. Then you pay the rest installment.
No, how about the
But
mansion?
that's still a violation, bro.
How about the mansion?
But you can buy the rollie though. Buy down payment.
How about the
plus 5
mansion?
Even the
bags
mansion,
payment.
technically, you can do the same thing.
Exactly.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Down
You got
payment
me
in
onto
Ghana.
something now.
Whoa.
No, you got
What?
me onto something now. I think the money was for the Rolex.
What a
Down
down
payment.
payment?
Yeah, for the Rolex. Yeah, depot for the Rolex, but not the yard. The mom already had the fuck off yard anyway.
So this was just a lie.
Yeah, probably he was flying over to Ghana
they're
anyway.
they're saying
And he
things
needed
when
to. He also needed to go and add more to the opening. You know, like yo, the family, we're doing
well.
it big.
We're doing it
Do you
big.
know what I mean? It could be that.
You know how they used to do that thing, pouring champagne.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
You don't have to do that.
So think about it, because I think the mom was probably okay, but he needed
But
money
you know,
to
there's some
trip
kind of
himself
line.
out.
They start using their family member.
I'm thinking that might be
There's
what
a
it is.
That is
emergency
good.
operation. And those ones.
But that's at your boy's expense, though. Like,
Yeah,
you're pouring
so-
champagne at your boy's expense.
No, but I think to your point though, yeah, and I think that's where that is, isn't it? But at the same time though, yeah, the only thing for where I'm a bit different is I don't know if I'm gonna wait till the 6 months to have a conversation.
I hear it.
Like in terms of when I get paid my money, I don't mind waiting the 6 months. But as my boy of
Okay.
13 years, I'm calling you that, yo, bro, man, see mansion, bro, new rollie, bro, bust me, what's going on? Bust me in it, like what's going on? Is there something I'm missing out? Like,
Oh, so you come on a calm thing. You won't even come on a
no,
hype.
no, I'm not gonna come
That's
in a hype.
sarcasm, though.
No,
Yeah,
but you know,
passive
like,
aggressive.
you know, I kind of passive agree. There you go, because I'm kind of gonna want to find out, like, at the end of the day, for 13 years,
They're sharing that.
they,
man.
exactly.
Yeah.
That man didn't share. Like, bro, boss me in it. That to kind of like, but I think again, that's what talking about with friends and communication, innit? Like what we did that the other day, and I think that's where that comes into that, like where we harbor feelings and then wait. And then now it kind of like more things are probably happening within that 6 months and it's piling on. And at the end of that 6 months, if he don't give you that money now, like what you're talking about, you're gonna now bust his head, cheers.
You're
like,
probably not even gonna talk.
do you know what I mean?
It's gonna be
now?
on site.
So where it's like, bro, have a conversation. I'm
Yeah.
picking up the phone. I'm not holding it in. We're grown. I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk
Oh, you know,
about
babe,
what.
what team they watch. You never know.
You
There's
never
different
know.
things.
The
It's
reason
about-
why I wouldn't call him prematurely is because he can say anything to me. He can lie. He lied to you before. What makes you think he's gonna tell you the truth now? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, you have to accept the liars.
what's he gonna say to you? Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
if I
bro,
don't have
I lied
evidence.
to you. I lied to you. I'm sorry, man. He's not. Well, that's hardly gonna happen.
That's true.
But I mean, he's gonna need to tell you where the mansion came from. No, but you can't exactly say your mom borrowed the mansion. You gotta talk about
That
it.
was true.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
that one
mean?
is hot.
Like, cause sometimes I gotta let you know. I see what's going on social
Yeah,
I'm not
media.
legally blind.
The watch you can say like your girl bought for you, cool.
But the
What about this mansion?
This lady that was being evicted.
But
with
My boy.
my thing is, yeah, what gives people the liver?
Bro, I was literally about to say that. It's the audacity.
No, because you know what it is, yeah, bro.
Wait, the what? They must
liver. That's what.
I've never heard
It's
of
like
that.
it's like a slang in Africa.
Yeah, it's
like,
like a
what
slang,
give you
yeah,
liver?
yeah.
Like you think,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The
What,
liver,
what
I love
made
that.
you think you can do this disrespect? Yeah,
It must have
That's
looked
what
like
to
a
give this
one
person
way
liver.
sky.
No, because I'm like, bro, if you've done something like that, yeah, like out of respect, the least you can do is like don't post nothing, can it?
Yeah,
That's
facts,
what I'm saying. You
facts.
understand?
Yeah.
Don't post nothing.
Yeah.
Just if your mom is moved into or whatever, after you've paid or whatever, you can now say, oh yeah, by the way, miracle happened or like
Yeah, miracle
But the fact
happened.
that you can do that
Yeah.
and still be
Must not rate you, innit?
posting
it's
all
the
these like
audacity.
new yard after I just told someone that my mom's
mom's
getting
being kicked.
It's
evicted.
not even
but-
someone, bro. It's
It's your
boy.
boy for
yeah,
30
yeah,
years.
like it's like,
boy.
bro, come
That's
on, man. I
crazy.
don't understand how. Do you know what I'm saying?
But okay, so just to talk further on that, even if he explained to you, and even if he told you that, yeah, I can't lie to you, you know what I'm saying, I lied or whatever, even if he comes clean, what happens then?
That's the thing.
Bro, you got 3 months.
Okay,
now-
even if he pays you the money,
Your relationship.
Yeah, but I think
What
the
happens to your
to me, the relationship there's done.
That's
I feel like no,
Yeah.
but bro, the relationship is done though. Like because unless like even if he acknowledged that yo, okay, I fucked up, I lied, I apologize, I'm sorry, even if you're gonna forgive, because I do think it's good to forgive sometimes so you can move on. But I think there'll be distance. Like the relationship, like once you do that, so that means you must have looked at me like some moist guy, innit? Like you
definitely
really
didn't
don't
rate
rate
me.
me.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't see that friendship being the way it was before. There's no coming back
no
from that
going back.
either way. Either you wait the 6 months or not.
that's
It's
why I
gonna
said
happen.
I won't approach
There's
him
no
until
point.
the
He's
6
like,
months
yeah,
because there's no point.
Just deal with it then. Whatever we're gonna do, let's do it in one go, rather
one
than
go.
doing 3 months, then 6.
No matter what it says to you, you're not gonna feel comfortable carrying on with that friendship. A man has just lied to you. On top of the lying, you've just found out he doesn't rate you by posting it.
Andy, you're killing me.
You know what I'm
man.
trying to say? Come on, man.
So
You can't-
Carly, what say you?
So like, yeah, this situation's a bit mad, you know, because I'm not someone that would like to dictate to someone how they need to live whilst they're in debt to me.
That's a fair point. You get it? Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though within my heart,
You're not happy.
my heart,
That's a fair point.
my heart, you need to be suffering, my bro. 5 bags in this economy. I don't want you see you going out. I don't want to see you eating, tasting
You
different.
can't eat no
because
Wagyu
eating-
beef.
Where?
No Wagyu beef.
No, you're not allowed, bro. It has to be 2 chicken and chips. She can't be Hakkasan.
Yo.
But I don't want to do that only because, like you man know, I've got a brethren of mine, a brother of mine that's lent me peas and has literally left me to go into the sunset. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
He gave me the time frame.
I don't know how we did it, but
No, but he gave me the time frame. Big peas never once came.
Very big
As
peas.
long as
Big
I
peas.
paid at the time
Big
frame. I'm
peas.
talking like the time frame could be a year, it could be 6 months. I could go and buy, I don't know, a diamond watch. He wouldn't say nothing. Do you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I wouldn't lie to him.
Yeah.
And I'm very respectful of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So in this situation, I feel like the brother that's posting in Ghana, you don't respect our friendship.
Nah.
I don't think you were malicious in posting. You probably weren't thinking of me. But the fact you weren't thinking of me shows you're not the kind of guy that I want to be around. Because when you are someone that cares about people, you think, how would this look if I post this? You know how many posts I put up and I think, how would this look if...
Oh, man didn't even put in his private story.
Do you know
like.
what I mean?
You
You didn't even
didn't
think
care.
right here to
Just
protect
shared it
me.
with the world.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, your mum's getting evicted. Now she has a mansion. That's not gonna sit well with anyone that's letting you money,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The Rolly I can handle because he could have borrowed that from one of the big ballers in Ghana or wherever. But the mansion, that one,
You can't explain that one.
that one you can't explain.
can't
that
explain
one.
the mansion,
and
bro.
furthermore, how am I finding out on Insta, bro? If me and
And
you are
am I supposed
boys,
to be boys,
and
exactly.
the last time we spoke about your mum, she was getting evicted.
No
Facts.
update. He didn't even give you an
No
update.
update. I'm finding out the rest of
Vile.
the normal people on Instagram.
That's not your
Come
friend,
on, man.
bro.
That's not your bro.
That's
But
not
you
your
know
friend.
what? Yeah, now we've just, I mean,
Adjust
Adjust
yourself.
yourself.
now we've just touched on these things Sukali just said. Yeah, like, so what are you? Do you like? Because you just made a point in it, like in terms of like if someone that's meant to be my brethren, his mum's building a mansion, yeah, that's something you would
say.
let me know about, innit? Like it don't need to be in detail, but it's like, yo, me and my dad's building some yard or whatever, yeah. So
You would, D.
Nah. I don't think I expect you to come and tell me what your parents is doing back home. However, I do think if he's come to a situation like this, where you've
You're
had to
involved.
ask my
You're
help,
involved,
because I'm
yeah.
kind of involved in that situation, then I'm kind of now involved in it. Then I understand. I don't know if that makes... I don't know everything your dad is doing back home.
No,
I don't know everything.
No. But what I'm saying to you, I feel like as friends here, there's certain things that if me and you are close here, regardless, you will know certain things to a level.
I agree
bro.
with that,
And
yeah.
that's the
Alright,
point
cool.
I'm trying to make. Is like,
Okay.
do you lot use? Because I definitely use situations like that to dictate how much of friends
Yeah,
we are.
yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's the
yeah,
reality
yeah,
of life.
yeah,
You can
yeah,
lie
yeah.
how much you want, but
That is
I'll
true.
probably say to a certain extent, a lot of the man them in this room will know like maybe 90, near enough 100% of certain things
Your
that
plans.
man's
Yeah.
or do you know what I'm saying? So for me, I use that to dictate innit? If I don't know
Yeah,
information like that, then
you're
it's
like,
like like
it shows
and
the
which is for me is cool. You understand? Yeah, because I might be like that to someone else innit? But do you lot use things like that to dictate like where you and someone's friendship level is?
That's a
Because
good
I
question.
definitely do.
That's a good
I
question.
do that, and I think that was if we even go back to like the starting of like when our friendship was starting to like started, right? That's kind of like one of the things even me and Sukali would always kind of like butt heads about. Does that make sense? Like I'm more like, and I think that's why I kind of interjected the way you're talking about earlier on. Like your family stuff, I don't really care. But if it's like you per directly, because I'm bridges with you, I'm like that. Like I kind of want to know what's going on in it. Does that make sense? Like yo, especially if we got stuff together as well. Like okay, we're meant to be doing this. You didn't pull up. I kind of want to know why. Do you know what I mean?
So
innit?
you would have a conversation about it.
Yeah, like, yo, I didn't do this because this is happening. And then a lot of times back in the days, what would happen is me and Uzi now, we are in regular contact. So like what he's saying now, he knows like 90 to 100% of what's going on with me. So even if I don't pull up, you're like, where's DT? Where's DT? You'll be like, oh, no, he's over. And then sometimes it saves a lot of situation from escalating because you kind of more know the background of what going on. So, and I think with that as well, it creates a bit more understanding when things happen. So like when you do something that's maybe out of the norm of what you normally do, I'll be like, oh, I know why. Oh, yo, Sukali's going through something right now. Let's just be a bit more. It gives you a bit more understanding. But when you don't know nothing and it's more like, because Sukali's approach me back in the days will be like, oh, bro, if I don't do it, just trust that
Something's
it's coming from a good place and And I'm like, okay, cool. But then I've had to understand that. Does that make sense over time? But I would have
Are
still
you
wanted
sure
more.
you understand it?
No, but really, we're here now, aren't we? But I was just saying to you,
I was joking.
like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
back
kind of
then
understand that.
I was a person that I don't like talking about stuff. Do you know what I mean? But now I overtalk. So I've gone from one extreme to another. Do you know what I mean? How are you though in that situation? Like, do you judge your friendships that way? Like,
I think
how much
subconsciously we all do, man. I think it's not something that I would probably have a conversation about, especially now at this age. Like, I don't care what's going on with you. Whatever you tell me is what I'm going to take. But it definitely does play a part in me understanding the strength of our relationship.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you're doing like a christening for your kid and I don't come, it's clear.
Yeah.
I'm not in your inner circle like that. You know?
There you go. Listen.
And
Wow.
Listen.
if that's the case, at least I know where I stand. from
Andy,
now
the
on.
table you are shaking had expensive drinks.
I'm not even sending for no one.
The table you are
You don't
shaking.
even know.
It's the reality.
You don't even know.
It's the
Had
reality.
expensive drinks. Shake carefully.
Nah, it's the truth.
No, it's facts.
There's
Nah,
always
Christian,
someone that's gonna have a problem with it. Do you know what I'm saying? And some people are more emotional than others. Like I got a friend who, if you don't involve him in certain things, do you know what I'm saying? You know this guy, but you won't know what I'm talking about. But he's not the type to keep quiet. But he'll tell you straight up, like, yo, you violated.
You violated, yeah.
Because he has expectations of where he thinks he is with you. Me, I wouldn't have a conversation with it because it's like I just know where I stand, and I'm happy to deal with that on my own. But there's certain people who are emotional enough, you know what I'm saying, to say, yo, I feel offended that you didn't invite me to this.
Yeah.
Whatever the outcome comes from that conversation,
It comes.
it comes.
But
I'm more like you in that approach.
Yeah, but-
Uzi's the other way though.
No, I'm
Uzi's
kind of
gonna let
sending
you
the other
know.
way, yeah, because
Uzi
I
will
feel
let
like-
you know.
No, I will, but I feel
Yeah.
like in the past, yeah, that sort of behavior might have got me into a lot of trouble, innit? Because you know what I'm saying? Some people, they might see it, they take it a different way, innit? It's like, oh, what? Why do you always want to know everything that's going on in my life? Like, bro, I'm like, fam,
Yeah.
I'm like that, cause it's like, if me and you are cool, man will show you certain things, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's like, example, a big prime example is like when, like, say someone's girl get pregnant. You know, that's an intake.
Yeah.
That's the one when you really know
Yeah.
who's your
Well,
brethren, because you would know if my girl got pregnant. You would know
When?
Like,
At what
no,
point?
but what I'm saying,
No, at what point
obviously
would you
at the
tell?
point where like,
I'm trying to understand the level.
no, but
Is
I'm
it
saying
at
obviously
levels?
based on
Yeah, there's levels.
no, no.
Because don't
Yeah, no,
lie,
no, I
there's
know-
some
wait,
people
I know-
that you will tell at conception, and
beginning.
there's other people you will tell at 3 months.
What I'm saying to you, obviously,
So,
over
yeah,
years, yeah,
what level?
I've had to learn like the sensitivity of that, innit?
Yeah.
So you could get to a level where, you know, okay, at this point, not saying, you know, there's up
I
until
know
a
what you
certain
mean.
point that something
That I
can
feel
still
comfortable
go
to tell.
wrong.
12
yeah,
weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're talking about 12 weeks.
Yeah, so maybe
Okay.
like even grace, let's say 3 months.
Yeah.
Gone, like, you know,
Okay.
Now I
okay,
can-
we're in a
yeah,
healthy
boom.
stage where
Everything
you know,
is
certainty.
stable.
Okay.
But which for me, I understand like now, like, bro, like not everyone is, which is cool. It doesn't mean we're not friends, but there's levels to this thing, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? But I had situations like growing up where man them feeling like man's getting used and that, like, you know what I'm saying to you? Because example, like I'm one of those kind of individuals that I know about myself, like people like me a lot. You know what I'm saying? So if I say, yo, there's an issue over there, they might not be your friends, but because Uzi's going, the rest of the man them are gonna come. You understand? Yeah. So
Talk your
I'm
thing.
bringing the whole community to go
Mr.
and fight
Popular.
your
Yeah,
beef.
Mr. Popular.
Yeah, I'm
Diddy
bringing
of the
whole-
group.
No, I'm
Wow.
being serious. No, I'm telling this fact. I'm bringing the whole community that to go fight
show
your
support.
beef.
Martin Luther Uzi.
Yeah, yeah. But when you got other issues, you don't want to act like you know, man. You understand?
yeah.
And them kind of stuff like man, take it personal. It's like your brother's got beef, but he's calling my phone first, cause he knows. His brother ain't on that.
Yeah.
Or his brother is not.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
whoever offended Uzi, better I don't know.
No,
I
not
see
in a
where this
rude
is
way,
going.
because it's
I see
like
where
I
this is
said, bro, I've said to him, yeah, the way I was brought up, yeah, I was brought up in a way like, bro, when you grow up, you go out there, you welcome people, you build families, innit? You understand?
Yeah.
There might be people that don't have brothers.
Yeah,
You understand? Who's gonna back them when they ain't got, do you know what I'm saying? to you? That's how I was brought up. Is like, okay, cool. He's my brother, this guy's my brother, we're cool, we all back each other. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But you have certain man, it's like, yeah, like, family first, you know that one? Only the family, like, they're thinking like they're OTF. They're on the fire, like, OTF, family first. And then
Their actions don't match up.
They're thinking, oh, yeah, let me call Uzi. I'm like, yeah, man, them kind of things.
When
I'm
it's
like,
time
bro,
for party,
keep the same energy around, innit?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't pick and choose when you think like, oh, I'm the guy because maybe you can. Nah, bro, let's just keep that. And me, I'm cool with that. And that's why if I feel something about someone in that way, I confront it. Let's know where we stand.
That's true.
You understand?
I don't think it's clear cut.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
Because
gotta
some people are like,
confront
oh, well, it's not that deep. No, but I don't deal with the secretive thing, bro. If that's how you want to operate, that's cool. I don't operate like that. So let's just know where we stand. Simple.
I think
everyone.
there's different ways of seeing that because, like you said, you have a conversation, but me, I don't need 1,000 words to understand where I stand. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but the
not to
thing
say
is,
one's right and one's wrong.
No,
me,
that's
I
what I'm
just-
saying.
No,
that's what you have to
100%. But
understand.
I feel like sometimes, it's better to have a conversation. So it was spoken about. Because now, for all you know, that person don't realize that they're doing that. You start moving funny now, like what?
No,
oh,
I'm
we
not
don't
saying-
shout man no more.
yeah, but I'm not
Andy
saying-
don't shout a man.
I'm not saying
Just-
that. I'm not saying that I will just completely cut you off. But you've laid the first stone, and now I understand if this happens again 2 or 3 more times. It don't even have to be even the second time.
so
it
the
happens,
second time, yeah.
I know what going.
I
You
hear
can't
that.
say, man, you've had
agree,
2
man.
Christmas, you didn't invite man.
I agree. No, I agree.
What's going on?
I hear it.
Facts, no, because like I think to Andy's point, and that's why I move that way as well sometimes. But the thing about Uzi is like, look, listen, Uzi's an all or nothing guy, and it's 100%. Once it like F's with you, that's it. Like, do you know what I mean? Innit? And then that's why I always try to say to him sometimes, bro, sometimes be reserved. Like Uzi's
I'm
like an
learning that
energy.
now.
He's like an energy guy. Soon, oh yeah, boom, and then like now. Then
And then
over
they
time,
break
you
my
see
heart.
that
Come
builds
shut up.
expectations.
Yeah, then he builds expectation of what he's going out of his
And
way
then
to
they
do
shut
for
up my
people.
heart.
But then I always tell him,
Read through a lot.
and I always tell him, I said, well, Uzi, sometimes be
Did he have to
reserved.
call me up one time? He
I'd
messaged me and he's like, bro, fam, you can't just be walking around calling man random guys my family. He's like, who's just calm down. I know you know the energy is right, but just calm down. And I went down and sat down. It was like a reality check. I was like, it's true, you know.
Sometimes you gotta let the man them pass probation, but
No, but you know what? That's something you learn over time. Over time, you have to learn
Yeah,
that.
but you know what it is? It's me, I'm big on energy, innit? Like,
Bro,
your
vibes is a
energy
lie
can be
now,
good,
man.
No,
Andy,
vibes is a lie.
Yeah.
Andy, let me
No,
tell
but
you.
it's cool. It's a good
Whilst
way.
we are here, let me also bring my own.
Yeah, bring your own.
You know how many friends I've lost because of this guy? Because of this guy.
They were reasonable to lose, though.
Yes, it's reasonable. No. I'm not saying it's not reasonable, but I still lost them.
They passed their due date.
Yeah. Andy, this guy will meet people.
Yeah.
He would do that thing, my family. He would then introduce me to them. So me, because they're his family, they're also my family.
Then he locks them up. And
Then they have their issues. He's like, bro, you can't chat to that man.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm like, but no, this was my friend. We had plans next week.
Bro,
Wait, speaking on that though, would you, if we decided to carry on being friends with those people, would you have a problem with it?
Of course he would.
No,
He won't say it, he would.
Yeah, but Sukali, I think he's respectful enough not to.
He's
do
learned that,
He knows
innit?
some.
What
No,
if
but
he
I don't
says?
know.
What if he says he wants to? What if he's built a friendship with them and he wants?
And
to
I
continue
did, bro.
having-
Bible studies, bro.
no.
like who?
We're
No.
not doing labels.
But what I'm saying to you, I think it is all down to the
Level of issue.
level of the disrespect.
the
Oh,
issue.
okay.
You
Yeah.
understand? If it's a thing where, my man moves a bit like he's a bit selfish, man. I don't want to associate with him. And he wants to be cool with him. That's different. But if it's like depending on the level of violation, then I might have an issue with him.
Yeah, but
if
some
it's not
people
that
say
deep, then-
some people say he didn't violate him. He violated you. So that's what.
But that's what I'm saying to you. For me, the kind of person I am here, it's like right is right and wrong is wrong. Innit? Yeah. There's certain like violations that I feel like, bro, we should all be in agreement that this is wrong.
Yeah.
No,
get it?
Andy though. Like to a point, like imagine what would you do? Like if you have a guy, let's say like, bro, we're in you, like the way we're in your inner circle now, right?
By the way.
Yeah. And so there's a guy like that you said is on site.
Yeah.
How would you feel if man still chatting to this guy regularly? Oh, do you know
Bible
what I mean?
study.
Do you know
Yeah,
what
you
it
can't
is?
be in the middle of that. You have to pick a side.
Yeah, do
fam.
you know what it is? Yeah, I'm a pick a side type of guy.
Yeah.
man.
Exactly,
I can't
yeah.
even lie to you. Like, it's like you can't, even if you want to be friends with my man, it better be a secret, fam.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Facts.
see it. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to
There
know
you go.
nothing, bro.
That's a
Exactly.
secret.
Yeah,
Nah,
because
shoot.
that's
We
what it
moving
is.
silence like lasagna.
That's it,
It's
bro.
like getting out the rat traps. Anyone
You have
getting
to. You have to because you can't.
It
like-
becomes messy, bro.
It gets
Yeah,
messy.
it's messy.
Facts.
Yeah,
It
but
gets
But to be
messy.
fair, I gave them up, bro.
Yeah.
It's
Now,
messy.
what made
Why
you do that as
It's
well?
the bad people, bro. It must have
This
been
guy
like one
weighed up.
person.
He
bro.
weighed up the
he's-
option.
He
weighed
weighed
up
up
the
one
Two
option.
person.
people, bro. Two people, bro.
Two.
Two people.
So
bro.
what you been
made you do it?
counting?
What made
Of
you
course
do
I've been counting.
We need to
Huh?
talk
What
about
made
this
you
off
do it?
air.
I think let's do it. I think obviously my loyalty is to him. That's
Yeah.
the first thing.
Okay.
And obviously, like, I know I could move in silence. I could probably do it and he would never find out, bar maybe him looking for it. But when you respect somebody else, I wouldn't want him to do that to me. And for me, I have a guilty conscience. So I want to be able to have my friendships freely. You know, post them and stuff like that. Post happy birthday. And knowing that I couldn't do it, I was like, nah, it's just all long. So yeah.
Nah, man. It's
Did you
messy,
tell
man.
them or you just
Nah,
just
they
did
probably
it?
figured it out. I'm pretty sure they
Yeah,
figured
but
it out.
bro, I think certain things is common sense,
Yeah.
though, isn't it? Like, if I go, I can't. Example, like, you know, us three are close. If you and maybe someone else got issue, then like you said, bro, it's semi-explanatory. Like you know what sides. Same way, if I had an issue with someone that I know they're closer with someone else, yeah, I'm not now gonna be kicking with because I just know what time it is. Some people choose to play dumb, but we're not.
I
dumb.
tried it. It didn't work.
We know what's going on.
It didn't
You know what I'm
work.
saying? You
Yeah.
might just go one day, they might just beat you up on my behalf.
Then you know.
You can't get crazy, you know. I will just rush you for no reason. And I don't know. All I know, you're calling me from St. Mary's with
One nut on your head.
You know, this eye has swollen up.
It's an interesting conversation navigating friendships at this adult age. You know what I mean? Because people are falling out left, right, and center.
Nah,
Bro,
but
it
now I feel like
happens,
life
bro.
is too short for that, man. I don't even.
Nah, bro. Some of them are necessary.
Yeah,
bro.
some are
Can't
necessary,
even lie to
and
you,
some
bro.
of them
The
is
older
not.
I get, the more necessary it becomes.
But
Bro,
dang.
certain man just have to get left behind.
Do you think that
bro.
comes with
Yeah.
growth as well? Growth and all of that.
See, when you're younger, you want to be friends with everybody. Nobody cares. No one can hurt you when you're younger because you don't even care that much. But the older you get, bro, it's more important that you protect your mental health. There's certain men around you that are doing certain things that you know
have to leave
they
behind.
know is getting to you, but they don't mind doing it. You have to let them man go.
I
You
hear
know what
it.
I'm saying? There's certain friendships they know they shouldn't be keeping. There's certain things that this one I hate in particular is when you know man don't like a certain guy. And the guy it's not for no reason. The person has violated, like you said, we all know this was a violation. We've all agreed. But you lot
Consensus.
don't want to hold my man accountable.
Ooh.
You lot will just be out his birthday, you'll be posting him as if my man didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
How do they expect me, as a friend that did nothing,
I
to
just
feel?
to feel.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you get what I'm trying
That's
to say?
true.
But this is back to that point, yeah, because I think we share similar pains in some.
Uzi, we need to move on
Yeah,
from
yeah,
this.
no, we But what I think it is, yeah, the problem is, yeah, there's that word, yeah, that our boy uses, yeah. Certain people sometimes need to get community beaten. That's what it's called, yeah. Because if we as a community
Facts.
don't beat them together,
Facts.
then they're not
won't
gonna
learn.
learn.
They
It's
won't
like-
learn.
It becomes a thing of like, yeah, it happened to you, but it ain't happened to him, yeah. So
He's waiting.
Yeah.
But Banang, is that beating metaphorically or
No,
community,
real
like we
beating.
have to
We're going
come
to real-
community
real
and
blows.
beat
Beating,
them.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
But so when you beat them as a community, they can understand the
Understand,
impact
yeah.
that.
mob justice?
Yes.
Wow.
But if one person is trying to, do you know what I'm saying, and everybody's
And he's
still
just on
acting
the
like
sideline.
That means it's like, oh, he's just in his feelings.
yeah,
innit?
exactly. It kind of, in a way,
Kind of
like, just-
gaslights you a bit.
Yeah,
innit?
like it just takes away the fact. Even you start to think to yourself,
Are you
am I
moving mad?
overreacting?
Yeah.
No, but for real, just to end on this point, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you, bro. That's one thing I've learned. I do
Community beating.
not community beating, but like I don't condone violence.
We've got a helpline for it. There's a number you can call.
Helpline.
Community.com.
Community beating
But
helpline.
no, I don't condone violence. But no, I mean in a sense of I don't wait for it to happen to me. If
Yeah.
I see someone do something to Uzi and he's within our circle, That's it. I don't need it to happen to me. For
You
me,
be a foolish guy, innit?
Yeah, but
'Cause
some
you
people are
just
like that,
seen
though.
somebody do it
Some
to my
people are like
man,
that. It hasn't
and
done
you
it to
walk
me.
into the same thing.
They'll say maybe it was a
Nah,
mistake.
You see that it hasn't done it to me? It's too common, man.
too common.
Like,
Yeah.
you can't allow that.
It's
That's
only a
not
matter of time.
weird.
Because only a matter of time before the snake comes to bite you.
100%. Once they run out of somebody to buy, you're next.
Yeah.
But Andy, what do we advise this guy, Banang? Should he wait 6 months?
Wait 3 months.
Yeah,
and
what-
be
what-
covered.
You have to wait 6 months, man. You have to wait 6 months. Wherever your friendship goes after that is probably what's more important to me. In terms of the money, that
Just
has to
accept-
come first before
yeah.
anything else. So after the 6 months, drop the money before any conversation is had.
Get your money first.
Get your money first. Then
you
you
can
tell
talk
him,
after.
my guy,
You'll move him
this
mad.
can't run no more
Yeah.
because this is how I feel, and I feel like
You don't see a way back at all from that friendship.
I don't.
personally.
You're gonna have to, like you said, unless a miracle happened, you're gonna have a mad explanation to do.
I was gonna say something wild, then I remembered where I am.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say he has to get on his knees. But,
Oh,
I,
this
but
guy.
I knew
A
you
pause,
lot
yeah,
gonna start
please.
pausing. But like,
Why's he
literally,
getting- why's the man
that
getting on
apology,
his
even
knees
his
for?
mum's got to apologize.
Why?
I think even the grand, everybody.
No, you have to interview the mums. You got to interview the mums, bro.
I got to ask the mum,
The
bro.
more I think of you, I'm mean.
Nah,
guy,
bro.
innit?
This guy,
That's heartless, bro. Everyone has to apologize. What? Everybody, my friend.
I forgot he's a prince. So
You chop the head off.
Yeah, bro.
With a
Everybody
couple goats
apologize.
and cows.
And it may not be in Uganda, you know. I will send people there.
Really? Go and bring them
Shut
to
down
my
that yard,
palace. Bring them to my palace.
But my brother, yes, you have had the advice.
Yeah.
Get your
There
money
you
first
go.
before any
Before having
conversation.
a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But good luck to you and
Good
your
luck,
friendship.
It's big.
Thanks for listening to the In My Opinion podcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, peace.